biggest learning for you as an employer? What has that been over the time that you've been in business? What's that learning for you?
Yeah, I think my biggest lesson, and there's a lot of them, and if I was to write another book, it's like, let me tell you all the things you shouldn't do because I've done 'em, right? But I think the biggest thing that I think the biggest surprise to me at first was people didn't understand my vision. They couldn't see this wonderful thing I was working towards, right? And over a little bit of time, I started to realize, other people aren't committed to this like you, and that's okay. Especially your team. They have their responsibilities, but they look at life their own way. And so I think that was the first thing, is that realizing not everybody's all jacked up about this like me. Okay. But I think more importantly is the hardest challenge I feel most business leaders have is how to clearly communicate your vision in a way that is understood on the other side. Clear in my head. Okay.
Right.
I thought I told you, didn't I? But we've all heard that you got to tell people something 7 times before they finally hear it. And it's true. If you have a clear vision, it's incumbent upon you as a leader that it's defined and clear, and you can actually kind of illustrate it in some sort of graphic, and then you need to repeat it. Okay. You need to repeat it on a regular basis, and eventually your team will start to go, oh, now I understand what he's saying. And that's normal.
Right.
Okay. But that's important for great leaders clearly communicate, and everyone gets their vision real quick. And I think it's a learned thing. And I think for me, that was one of the things I was really lacking in the beginning, but I feel I do better now.
Yeah. So Patrick Lencioni, one of the things that he says is, you need to speak your vision so much, right, that you get sick of hearing yourself say it, right? And
Mhm.
that's about the time that it'll start crystallizing for your team, right?
Right.
So you need to say it over and over and over again, because it's not flavor of the month. It's not just
No.
something you say in passing, but it is a passionate vision in a direction that you want to go.
Yeah.
Um,
And so I would add on that, the other side of that coin, in order to speak your vision clearly, guess what it means? It means you need to have sat down and done an exercise that took some time to actually write out what your vision is, to map it out, to think about it, to work on your vocabulary. That's that's the hidden piece in that statement.